Welcome to a new episode of Subcast. Today we're diving into something that's really key for any marketing agency looking to, actually succeed long term. We're talking about project management, that may be unsung hero.
Definitely unsung sometimes.
Yeah, we're going to pull back the curtain a bit, share some thoughts and, opinions and expertise we've picked up here at Subsign, looking at what makes projects really work, keeps clients happy, and, helps us deliver stuff that actually makes an impact.
Exactly. Think of it like a friendly chat, but about the important stuff, the nuts and bolts behind the creative work. Because in a marketing agency, things are always moving. You've got tons of different clients, loads of projects happening at once.
Creative teams buzzing.
Right. And deadlines, always deadlines. And we've definitely seen, even with the most talented people, things can go sideways without good organization.
Oh, absolutely. It's not just about keeping things tidy, is it? It's about creating that space where the great work can actually happen consistently.
Yeah, so it's not really optional, especially when you're juggling so much.
And that's why we really believe that focusing on project management, maybe even having a dedicated department or role, isn't just a nice to have. It's fundamental. It builds that reliable structure.
Makes everyone feel supported, the team, the clients. Everyone knows what's going on. It really powers everything else.
One thing that's crucial in that structure, and something we've definitely learned about, is setting healthy boundaries.
Oh, yeah. That's a big one. Both inside the team and, crucially, with clients, too. It's about having the confidence sometimes to say no, or maybe just to negotiate a bit.
Right, okay, we can do that, but maybe not by tomorrow, or that might affect this other part. It can feel tricky, can't it?
Totally. Especially when you really want to deliver everything for the client.
But we found being upfront about what's really possible, what might stretch things too thin, it just leads to better results in the end.
And stronger relationships, actually.
And just as important, really understanding and respecting the client's boundaries, too. Getting that clear from the start.
That avoids so much potential friction later on. Just open dialogue.
So true. What's really interesting, though, is that there isn't just one way to do project management, right?
No, definitely not. There's no magic formula. What works for one agency might be completely wrong for another.
Depends on the team size, the kind of clients you have, the types of projects.
Exactly. You really have to look at your own agency's specific situation.
Yeah.
Your team's strengths, how they work best.
The client relationships you have, and then you tailor your approach.
And that customization, finding what fits your context, that's what boosts efficiency. That's what lets the team do their best work.
A small, agile team might need something really flexible.
Whereas a bigger agency with really complex campaigns might need more structure, more defined processes.
It's all about that fit and adapting, right? That's another huge piece.
Oh, absolutely. We kind of have this internal mantra, you could say. Track, analyze, report, and learn.
Sounds simple, but it's powerful.
It is. It's this continuous cycle. You're always keeping an eye on how projects are going.
Tracking the progress.
Analyzing that data. What's working well? What's maybe causing delays? Then making adjustments as you go, not waiting until the end.
Real-time tweaks. And the reporting part is key too, isn't it? Keeping everyone in the loop.
Hugely important. Keeps the internal team aligned, obviously, but also keeps clients informed and, feeling involved.
And then the learn part. Taking what happened on one project, the good and the bad.
And feeding that back into how you approach the next one. That's how you get better over time. Continuous improvement, basically.
Something else we found really beneficial is leaning into asynchronous communication.
Ah, yes. Good one. For anyone listening who isn't sure, that just means communication that doesn't need everyone to be present at the exact same time.
Like emails with detailed updates, or using comments in your project tool, or even sending quick video updates.
Instead of relying only on meetings for everything, back-to-back meetings can be such a drain.
Tell me about it. We found async stuff really cuts down on interruptions. It lets people focus.
Especially for creative work, right? You need that deep work time.
Definitely. And it also kind of takes the pressure off needing an instant reply for everything.
Yeah, people get a chance to actually think about their response, maybe formulate a better idea or feedback.
Which often leads to, higher quality input and maybe better decisions overall.
Precisely. Giving people that space, it can really elevate the work.
Yeah.
Shifts things away from just constant urgency.
More deliberate action. Now, with all this talk of structure, there's the flip side, the danger zone. Micromanagement.
Right. Effective project management isn't about breathing down everyone's neck.
No, it's more strategic, isn't it? Having that overview, but trusting your team, delegation is key.
And what's interesting is If you invest time up front in setting up clear processes, clear expectations, doing good planning,
You actually prevent a lot of those little problems from even popping up or becoming big problems.
exactly, you set the team up for success.
Mm-hmm.
And when you delegate tasks based on who's best suited for them.
It empowers people, helps them grow, and it naturally means you don't need to oversee every single detail.
Trust is a big part of it.
And ultimately, the project manager has a big role in just, like, the overall vibe of the workplace.
For sure. Fostering respect, making sure communication is open and clear, ensuring everyone knows what the goals are.
Making people feel valued.
Yeah. When you provide that clarity and support, it's not just about hitting deadlines. It helps creativity flow.
Builds stronger client relationships, too, based on trust and good partnership. It's all connected.
It really is a positive cycle when it works well.
We've actually had some really good insights shared internally on this. Our account manager, Alex, he often says there's no classic recipe for optimizing how we work.
That rings true.
He's big on a try and error approach. Try something, see if it works, analyze it objectively, and then adjust.
Makes total sense. You have to see what actually delivers results in your specific context.
And he talks about needing to really understand your team's strengths and weaknesses.
And having clear strategies, both short-term and long-term, knowing where you're heading.
Plus, he really emphasizes that tracking and reporting we mentioned earlier, data is crucial.
Absolutely. And mentorship, too, helping people develop, using the right tools.
Oh, the right tools make such a difference.
And delegating smartly, knowing who's good at what and who have the capacity.
He even mentioned things like standardized documents. Sounds small, but it smooths things out.
Little things add up. And prioritizing tasks, knowing what's most important.
And, crucially, evaluating your own capacity. You can't lead well if you're overloaded.
So true. And his final point is great. Optimization needs to be practical. Don't just add complexity if it doesn't actually help.
Keep it real, basically.
Yeah. Then there's Dana, our project management specialist. She brought a great perspective on the benefits. She talked about the immediate wins, like projects running more efficiently, hitting timelines more consistently.
Which, let's be honest, directly helps the bottom line. Profitability matters.
Of course. But she also connected it strongly to creating a healthier work environment.
How so?
Well, clearer tasks, better collaboration. It just makes the day-to-day work better for everyone. Leads to improved productivity overall.
Happier team, better work.
Exactly. And she pointed out how it impacts clients too. Clearer reporting for them, better communication back and forth.
Leads to better feedback from them, presumably.
Yeah, and higher satisfaction overall. It's that virtuous circle again.
Yeah.
Better internal process leads to better external results and happier clients.
So when you really step back, project management isn't just some admin task.
Not at all. It's like the backbone of a successful marketing plan.
It's the framework that lets all the creative strategy actually happen effectively.
And as we've seen, through our own experience here at Subsign, really committing to good project management pays off massively.
Boosts team morale, makes the work environment better.
Enhances client satisfaction, strengthens the whole agency. It really is fundamental.
It truly is the bedrock.
So thinking about you, our listener, this raises a question.
Yeah.
Are you maybe looking for a marketing partner who doesn't just bring the cool ideas, but also has that solid project management expertise?
Someone who can make sure those great ideas actually get executed smoothly and deliver the results you need.
That combination is pretty powerful.
It really is. So for all your marketing needs, and maybe to explore how our specialists, our approach to project management, could help your efforts,
Get in touch with Subsign today.